coldest, what did Bobby say?
Coldest winter I've ever had was a summer in the Yukon.
Well said. I know what you're thinking. It's a motorcycle video, but it's not. I just can't. It's like, okay, I like motorcycles, what can I say? So, when you get the Crystal Sky right here, you get the Crystal Sky in the box, you get this thing right here in the box, your battery and a holder. What you don't get is this, the charging system, and a cable. This cable that plugs into it. So I had to order the cable and the charger, which is for a Pro Phantom 4 series. And you don't, oops. Excuse me, that's so embarrassing when that happens. You don't get this cable. Type C, USB to Type C. I just got an adapter. I'm in Whiters, and they don't have one. Maybe somewhere in town I couldn't find one. So you need that cable, that, and the cable to plug that in. Otherwise, you don't get to use your Crystal Sky. Now, I know it's all over the forums, but I'm sure I'm not the only one that has that. I don't know if it's so much beef. I mean, gee, they should tell you that you need I guess it does say on there. Their websites can be confusing, and they can be confusing talking to them. But overall, it's easy enough. You'll see on the forums. But just so you know, you need that stuff. And I also, you can see I Velcroed mine onto here because it doesn't fit in here. It doesn't fit into these clips. Everybody knows that. So I just did the old Velcro thing. I've seen that on. I didn't buy the Evolution 3D or they have a monitor on their website, DJI, but it's always out of stock. So, and I'm sure everybody does. I complained, come on. When the Mavic people buy this stuff, I don't have a Phantom 4. When we buy this stuff, tell us we need this type of charger exactly. And of course, you can get replicas cheaper for off of eBay and stuff, Amazon. But I might get a Phantom 4 series anyways. I don't want to keep saying Pro. Anyways, that's what the video is about today. That you'll need to make that work with that. Now the other thing I found is at 20 below, I was out this morning, I did the footage, I'll put that up, at minus 20, everything worked great. The drone flies great at 20 below Celsius. But I do get a little bit of a weird little glitch, some kind of a little screen thing on here that doesn't seem to show up on the footage, but it might be something to do with this attachment here. I'm going to Vancouver in a couple weeks. I'll pick up a proper short USB to Type C cable. This is just an adapter. Might have something to do with that. I don't know. It's not warming up, so the glitch I'm hoping is from 20 below and not a glitch with the Crystal Sky. Other than that, I really like it. It's nice and clear. Of course, I mean, it's you're out in the sun, you don't even notice. Oh, you're looking at it and you can see everything. But if it was a phone, of course, you'd be like trying to cover it up to see what's going on. So yeah, it works great. And it's not that heavy. It's nice. And that's today's post. Here's where I usually say subscribe, etc. That's so not me, actually. I just want to say thanks for coming out. Let's move on, okay? Wobbles Garage, over and out. Okay, so it's not really over and out. There's a part two. It's minus 20, and I am, as I said, going out with the drone and doing some filming. Besides the little halo on the Crystal Sky. What I'll do next time is take the Sena Prism, put it on my hat cam, and film the Crystal Sky to see if we can get a shot of that weird little graphic halo bar that shows up. And again, hoping it's just a glitch in the weather. So it's cold. In fact, my hands are getting numb before the drone seems to love the cold weather. Like, wow. I thought I was in sport mode for a while. It was, I guess, flying people tell me the cold weather is good for props. The air is different content as far as thickness, and the props, wow, the thing really, really goes. The props just make this thing cruise. I was on P mode though, not sport. Now I put a LUTs on here too, a Lumetri. I'm using Pro CC, which for a hillbilly is a big step up from Adobe Premiere Elements 14. But no problem. It's I'm learning. Boy, have I watched a lot of training. Ich lerne zu viel. Yeah, I learned too much. Pretty hard on the brain. So I put an SL big LUTs on all of this just to, I don't know what that is. There's only about like 45 million LUTs. I mean, I guess with time you'll figure out which one you like. Oh, and on a side note, I know I was going to put a video out on my next motorcycle. I'm right in the middle now of closing a deal on a 2013 Yamaha Tenere, Super Tenere, not the regular Tenere, 1200. Just a beautiful bike, and I should be. I won't be bringing that home till the springtime, but I'm gonna put it in my garage in Vancouver. So that's today's post on Crystal Sky and the things you'll need. Kind of repetitive, but I know some of you have idiotic tendencies like me. That's me landing quickly in panic mode again. Idiotic tendencies like me. So Wildbuzz Garage now signing out. Thank you.